Well, hello, my YouTube family. It is 4 down, one more to go, people. I don't know what he's looking at. He's hopping on boxes and I gave him his little irresistibles. I need to. Yeah, I'm stuck buying these things like in cartons, like this carton. These are his irresistibles. I'm stuck buying these for life now. And these are his relaxing calms at night. I'm stuck buying those and the irresistibles because it makes him a happy kitty. Ain't that right, boo-boo? Looking at me like I'm crazy. He knows me very, very well. Okay, people, it's 4 down. One more to go. Boss man wasn't in, so we thought. We thought we had the whole day. Here he come at 3 o'clock. Why are you coming in at 3 o'clock? And it's supposed to be the same tomorrow. Like, oh, I'm not going to be in. Isn't that what you said about today? And then one of my coworkers came to my desk and she said, what is he doing here? I said, I don't know. I'm going to be here the last 2 hours of the day. What the But at least the majority of the day, he's not in. The other one is. But boss man is not. Well, they're both, boss men. The one that threw the pool party, he's the one that's not in. What, boo-boo? What? Mom is trying to make a video to talk to her family. Thank you. Very chatty he has become. Oh, here we go. Here he is. And here he is. Do you see the tail? He's on the table. That's his latest excursion. To hop on top of the table. Yes. How do you expect me to make a video with him with his tail in my face? How are we going to do this? Are you going to sit down? You want to sit down? Sit. You want to sit down? You want to sit down? Sit. There we go. Good boy. Good boy. Here you go. Look at him. You don't want to show people your face? Your beautiful face? You don't want anybody to see your gorgeous face? Look at that face. Look at that face. Look at that face. Look at that face. Look at the boo-boo. Look at the boo-boo. Oh. Enough love. My life, people. My life. Yes. So, we have company, I guess. Hopefully he won't hit any of the keys to my key. Thank you. He hopped off. Oh. Thank you, boo-boo. I love him so much. It hurts sometimes. Yes. All right. So, lips of the day. Can we get on with it, Nancy? Yes, we can get on with it. Yes. It is one of my L'Oreal LaLaque Color Riche lip colors. This is in the shade I Laque You a Lot. You have seen me wear this 1,001 times, people. Okay? 1,001 times. Okay? There you go. Do they even make these anymore? I have no idea. There you go. It's a hot orangey red. As you can see. A hot orangey red with a touch of gloss. Very creamy. Very stick to your lips. Like, this is not budging. It's not going anywhere. Take it off to eat lunch. Put it back on. Stays like this all day. I don't even know if they make these anymore, but feel free to look around. It is called a L'Oreal. It's by L'Oreal. LaLaque Color Riche. Color Riche LaLaque. Okay, so there you go. I think he cursed me out and then he walked out. Okay, so that is that with that upon that. One more to go, people. One more to go. Then the ever precious weekend will be upon us, only to just blink and it be gone again, and then Monday here we go again. When is the next day off? I need to look that up because I need another day. And me being off on Tuesday, I don't consider that a day off because I had to get my Jeep fixed. That is not a day off for me, okay? That is an emergency situation, okay? A day off for me is when I wake up and I don't have to go a damn place. That's a day off for me. As far as another day off, we don't have jack in August. You know that don't mean nothing to me because you know I'm going to take a day, right? I may take the last week of August. One of the last, either the 29th or the 31st. One of them. Either that Monday or the very last day of August. I'll see if I can even last that long. I may have to take a day off in the midst of August. Cross that bridge when we get to it. And we'll be getting to it next Monday. Okay, so right now it's the 28th, Thursday the 28th of July 2022. Hanging on, people. Hanging on. Walked out of the office with one of my bosses, the fun one, asking what is going to be the song of the day tomorrow. Like all of a sudden, ever since the other one's pool party, it's been all about the theme, all about the music, all about the how we going to celebrate the weekend, how we going to kick it off. And it's been my job. Like, I don't get paid for this, but it's a fun situation, so I have to try to find some kind of a tune that everybody can join in. Not that we're going to have a sing-along or anything like that. It's just to lighten up the weekend, just to, you know, I don't know. I was thinking about I Will Survive. I was thinking about I Will Survive because I think everybody in God's creation knows I will survive. But I don't know. The jury is still out. I may make my decision tomorrow morning. You know, I'm too tired, people. I'm too tired right now to think about what I need to talk about tomorrow. What kind of sing-along we're going to have. I don't know. In that regard, this is the lips of the day. Look of the day. Am I wearing an eyeshadow? I think I am. Yes, I am, actually. I'm wearing a shade called Cosmic. Didn't I wear Cosmic yesterday? But anyway, I'm wearing Cosmic, maybe again today. It's of the purpley sort of, you know, it shifts. It turns purple and it turns brown. Either way, it was going with this. There it is. You can barely see it because I put it on really light. Because these things they're iridescent. They're duochrome. So I don't know how heavy the shade is going to come out. So I try to pat it on really lightly. And then when I'm comfortable, maybe the next time I put it on, I'll put it a little heavier. But for right now, I mean, you can see that I do have a shade on. I hope you can see that. But for right now, this is Cosmic. And that is the eyeshadow of the day today. All right? So that's it, people. That's it. That's all. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. You have seen me wear this 1,001 times. And I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday, people. Tomorrow is Friday. I love Fridays so much. I think everybody does, really. But I don't think anybody loves Friday as much as I love Fridays. Friday at 5 o'clock is the best time of Friday, because that's when I'm heading home, people. Okay, so that is that with that upon that. This is Lips of the Day. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of the eyeshadow. You know, I didn't do a swatch for the eyeshadow, so maybe that would help to give you a better perspective of the shade. That's the shade, people. That's the iridescence. Do you see it? There you go. That is it. It shifts from like a maroon brown to a purple to, yeah, it's a shifter. These are shifters, okay? That's all I have to say about that. That's what it looks like on my finger. And the shade is called Cosmic. Comes in my little pouch of Duochrome eyeshadows. Amazon, people. That's all I have to tell you about that. So there you go. Blush of the day, in case you're interested about the blush. What blush, Nancy? It's there. Sleek Blush by 3. I haven't worn these in a stone's age. The shade that I am wearing is Pea Pie. This one. That is Pea Pie. Sleek Blush by 3 blushes. I was like doing, you know, ooh, let me look at any new blushes. Girl, you don't need no new blushes. The blush drawer can barely close as it is. What you need new blushes for? What you need new anything for? You have enough lip glosses, lipsticks, eyeshadows, mascaras, eyeliners. You have enough of everything. But you know, every year, every season, they come out with some new stuff that I want to get my hands on. But do you really need them though? Because you need to use the ones you've already got. So I guess Nancy is shopping her stash. I guess is what I'm doing. The newest thing are the eyeshadows. Are these Duochrome eyeshadows? That's the newest thing. Other than that, same blushes I've had, same face powders I've had, same sprays. This one has to be shaking. Prime and Fine, Dewy Glow, Dewy Wear. Okay, I don't need anything new. I showed you. I've still got a handful of things that are brand new. And I keep forgetting them because I keep wearing the other stuff that I've already had. Forgetting to look over on this side, and Nancy, you've got stuff. You've got new eyeshadows, like brand spanking new, like you've never worn one yet. You've got 3 new lipsticks. You haven't worn them yet, you haven't touched. You have another eyeshadow, a purple eyeshadow, and a lip liner, a brown lip liner. Brand spanking new. So tonight I'm going to try to find something to wear that I have to wear that will go with something. You know what I mean? Lord, he done scared himself again. Okay, well that is that with that upon that, people. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. And let me know what you think about this eyeshadow. I know it may not come across as that on my eyes, but like I said, I'm testing. These are brand new, and these are Duochromes. And I fell in love with the duochrome idea, but I have to be gentle because I'm not 17 anymore, and this is not the 80s. Remember the 80s? No. Some of you may not remember the 80s. Some of you were probably born in the 80s, so you wouldn't remember the 80s. But if I have any old heads who do remember the 80s, do you remember the makeup? Okay, so I have to be light-handed because I'm not doing that again. Okay, so, oh, how did they make me walk out? How did they let me walk out the house looking the way I did in the 80s? Okay, let's not even, don't even bother. Just those of you who want to know what the 80s makeup looked like, just Google it and you will see the disaster. You will see the disaster that we thought we looked fine in. We thought we were the ish. Okay, you couldn't tell us nothing. Neon was all the rage. Okay? That is it. That is all. This is Lips of the Day. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday, people. Okay? I love you. Mwah. Bye now.